Philippine and Australian forces unleashed heavy firepower in Nueva Ecija as part of this year's Alon exercises. From howitzers to helicopters, the joint live fire drills highlighted the growing defense partnership and readiness of both nations for territorial operations despite tough weather conditions. Patrick De Jesus tells us more.
The Australian Defence Force fired successive rounds from their 155mm M777 howitzers. Alongside them, the Philippine Army also fired their Atmos 155mm self-propelled howitzers. This was part of the combined live fire exercises for the ongoing 2025 Alon exercises this Wednesday at the Canantong Fire Base in Laura, Nueva Ecija. The target, located on the other side of the mountain, was about 11 kilometers away. A total of 160 rounds were fired from both Philippine and Australian weapons, demonstrating both countries' readiness for such operations.
The scenario is there's an ongoing counter-attack on the land forces. And we have here the fire support from both the Australian and Army howitzers.
One of the major training outcomes for Australia in this is showing that we can deploy a combat-ready and combat-capable force within the Indo-Pacific region in order to assist an important security partner such as the Philippines.
Two Philippine Air Force T-129 attack helicopters, along with the Raptor helicopter of the Royal Australian Air Force, provided close air support. Although there were some limitations due to bad weather, the live fire exercise was successful in a real scenario, rain or shine. Such conditions would not be a reason to delay the necessary actions to attack or defend.
The pilots are trained, the aircraft are designed to address targets, and whenever the opportunities present itself, the Philippine Air Force pilots and our platforms will deliver.
Even if it's not an exercise, even in the field condition, even if it's bad weather, they can fire.
These types of exercises with other countries are also part of the AFP's current focus on external defense, in line with the Comprehensive Archipelagic Defense Concept, or CADC.
We have been battling insurgency for more than 50 years. Now we are transitioning to territorial defense operations. Allies, strong allies like Australia, help us transition and allows us to create a good mindset on how the forces and the capabilities can be optimized in a territorial defense setting.
In another live fire exercise at Fort Magsaysay's firing range, Philippine and Australian forces showcased more firepower as they engage various targets. The Philippine Army used 81mm mortars and tanks, while Australia demonstrated the strength of their heavy machine guns, light armored vehicles, automatic grenade launchers, and Javelin anti-tank weapon systems. From Nueva Ecija, Patrick De Jesus. From the National TV for a New and Better Philippines.